Welcome to the Cashavelli experience. My name is Chris Cash, 20 plus years in this city, and I built this show for one kind of person. The one who is tired of asking for permission. If you want somebody just to hype you up and then send you back to sleep, yep, this ain't it. But if you are ready to own your money, own your mind, and own your moves, you found the right spot. Real estate, you know, it could be just a metaphor, but the real property is you. Ownership over everything. Let's go ahead and get right into it, baby.
I don't chase them. The system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3.
Okay, here's what's on the table today. So stay locked in. First, everybody's out here telling you to stop winging it. Stop freestyling your life. And I'm gonna tell you that they are wrong. And then I'm gonna tell you what you are actually doing wrong instead. And it's a little bit worse. Then we hit that dirt, that turf talk, the real estate market here in Las Vegas. Sellers in the Valley asked for more money in July than they did last July. And they got the same amount. And that gap has nothing to do with houses. And then I slow it all the way down because I gotta admit something. The best game that I got all month came from older Uber drivers. Real talk. Ooh, a freestyle, a price nobody's paying in 20 minutes in an Uber. One thread ties all three, and I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. My name is Chris Cash, the architect of ownership. Let's go ahead and build, baby. So look, you do not own your time. You are actually renting it. And you've never seen the end date because somebody scratched it off before they handed you the keys. Man, I want to go ahead and start with how this show gets made because I figured something out last week and it's bigger than this actual show. 2 in the morning, everybody in the house is asleep. Blank page, right? And I don't plan anything. No outline, no structure, no notes. I just let it run. So whatever's actually sitting on my mind, that's what goes down. And then after I go back and then I build it. So I just kind of freestyle, right? I take the mess and then I construct it into something that works. So this morning I am writing, and what I'm writing is about people who freestyle their whole life. And then I stop because I'm like doing the same thing now, right? So what is it? I am sitting here about to tell you to stop doing the exact same thing that I do every morning to make this show? No. And this is where everybody gets it wrong. The advice out there is plan more, structure more, stop freestyling. And then I get why that sounds right. If I plan the show like that, you get a version of me that got edited before it ever got honest. You get the press release. I'd rather give you the receipt. The freestyle is not the problem. The freestyle is actually where the truth and the flavor lives. You can't construct your way into a real thought. Nobody ever sat down with a template and find out something true about themselves. Here's the actual mistake. Most people freestyle and then they just stop there. The thought in the shower nobody wrote down, the idea in the car that died at that red light, that bar that never became a song, the instinct about the deal that never became a number on a page. The freestyle without the construction is just noise. And the construction without the freestyle is somebody else's plan with your name on it. You actually do need both. Freestyle to find it, construct to own it. And here's why that's important for today. You are renting your time, all of it. There is no version of this where you own it. Every lease has an end date. Yours just isn't posted anywhere, which means the thoughts you are not building are not waiting. They're spoiling. They're gonna go their whole life with the catalog nobody's gonna hear. And it won't be because they were not talented. It'll be because nothing ever got actually built. Let me go ahead and show you what that mistake looks like when it's got a price tag on it, a $456,000 price tag? Let's lay down the blueprint.
Vegas road flows, I do this for my trillers now. Chain gang mob squad and they feel the sound.
Cashavelli music.
Started from the ground, how it grew from the concrete, so profound. Ever since I was young, I wanted to move the crowd and do something great to make my mama proud. Unconventional ways, I took a different route. So I dropped out of school, working on my sound. Got a job on the radio and nightclub. On the radio, I got the clout. I'm like, what? Chris Cash, Cashavelli on the airwaves. And I was up in that thing like every day. On the morning show with J. Cruz before LA. Then in the afternoon I held it down with Fran DeLay. Hey, then I got my weight up. Things just start to shake up, indulging in the fake love. All the money and luxuries didn't mean a thing, except to buy good lawyers facing felonies. Careless in the game, I added to my enemies. So I had to switch it, started thinking different. Started spitting in my lyrics how I really live it. I rip that Vegas life, to this day I'm still with it. I'm just a product of a hustler with big visions. Formulate my own ideas, but I still listen. Jewels dirty, we polish them, they still glisten. What a real one does, we take it then we flip it. So we had to make a decision and really get it. Had to get a studio with a strip view. In the game to make a change, it's official. Cashavelli, all the rest be invisible. I'm too focused, man, steady focusing on the next move. Hard work, we supposed to win. This is dedicated for people that never made it.
Yeah, one of us made it, we all made it, believe that.
This is for the layers and layers of all that fake shit.
Not gonna let none of that bother me, feel me?
This is for the favors, your haters that never say shit.
Man, look at me now, baby.
This is for you bitches, the topic of conversation. When I started out, everybody doubted me. Now I'm in the position I am proud to be. CEO of the team, spitting Vegas flows. Booking shows, getting dope past the state line. We on the road, I miss my family, I FaceTime. I'll fly you out tomorrow, then it's back to grind. Yeah, just a sacrifice to be great. You know I hustle every day for our last name. Vegas road flows and it's undeniable. Movement keeps us balanced, talent is a bicycle. It be hard to think of others in survival mode, but when you hear, gotta find a code. Through the music, how I find my soul. When I use it, I will never fold. Even in the cold, I will still take the higher road. Confident in my legacy when the story told.
Gotta let it breathe, baby.
Hardwood flows, the flow seats, my flow's deep. Spending hard-earned money, who you gon' see? I go OT, always staying fly, cooking and producing more heat, no lie. I got the answer from A to I. I got the blueprint from J to Z. Man, them alphabet boys can't see me. Definition of a G. I'm a true alphabet in Vegas. I'm getting more value cause you know I'm fading the favorites. Yeah, I move with the shakers, y'all be losing your wages. We accruing the paper and never losing the flavor.
Yeah, man, I got a taste of success and never look back, man. Chris Cash, Cashavelli music, Chain Gang Mob Squad, reppin' Cashavelli to the death of me.
How do you actually turn a freestyle into a thing you own? You think the answer is discipline? It's not. Discipline gets you in the chair. It doesn't tell you what you do once you are in it. Discipline is a doorman. It's not an architect. The answer is the ownership capture protocol. Because the reason your ideas die isn't that you're lazy. It's that you had them somewhere, you couldn't build them. And there was nothing in place to move them. This is a 3-step container to turn temporary mental vibes into permanent assets. All right, step 1. 2 different people, 1 calendar. Stop asking the same guy to do both the work. There's a version of me that reads spreadsheets at 9 in the morning, and there's another version of me that writes at 3. And they actually don't like each other. For years, I thought that meant I had to fire one of them. It doesn't. Those are two different skills. Creative and business are not the same muscle, and they do not fire at the same hour. The failure is trying to be creative on a deadline or analytical when you're in the booth. It's the right tool, wrong time. So two different people, one calendar. The job isn't picking. The job is actually just scheduling. Construct the filter, open the container. The freestyle needs a container, not a filter. Cause look, I don't edit while I write. Editing while you write kills the honest vibe, the honest version every single time. You sand down the exact thing that was about to land and impact. So freestyle with the door closed, but build with the door open. 2 sessions, never the same person. Step 3, transferable equity. Nothing counts until it's built. An idea in your head is not an asset. It's not equity. It's not inventory. It's not even a plan. It's a mood. An idea becomes an asset the day it becomes something somebody else can hold. An episode, a page, a song, a listing, an offer. Built means transferable. So here's the only discipline that matters right now. You are allowed to freestyle as much as you want. You just don't stop there. That's the thing. You just don't stop there. Structure and creativity were never at war. They actually feed each other. Structure makes the art land harder because it's got somewhere to go. Creativity makes the business win because everybody else's business is on a template. Most people pick a side. The whole game is actually running both of them.
I got the visions of victory, come and sit with me. Been belligerent from drinking all this Hennessy. Still obsessed with the luxury I manifest. Grateful for my blessings that came with consistency. In any occasion, bet I know how to dress. I learned the game, hustle hard, I'm a street exec. My time is priceless, worth more than a new Protect. Protect my family, my business, yeah, I will invest. Do more, say less, you ain't gotta flex. When you're confident that your squad here is up next. Believe in me, believe in everything that came to be. Cashavelli is my family, we gon' eat. Hopefully I oversee my team overseas. Talking biz, drinking wine while we eating cheese. From the P, I'm moving P's, I'm a young P. Overseas making plays, tell me what you need.
Got it bumping.
In this rap game, yeah, I'm the MVP. Most valuable poet on the MIC. Sometimes you gotta vibe and let the track breathe. I got the drive while God in the backseat. Staying low, time to go, gotta let them know. I'm in control, but sometimes you gotta let it go. Yo, my work ethic is impeccable. The weed I got is medical. High up on a pedestal. Yo, I got the vision, make the hard decisions. Hit the stool, yeah, I handle business. I'm punching in till you know I'm finished. Hustle hard, yeah, you gon' feel it. Understand the planets align, I'm never stranded. Everything is happening just the way I planned it. It takes time for greatness to unwind. I got a vision, paint pictures when I spit a rhyme.
Let's go ahead and put that dirt under it. I'm looking at a Las Vegas market right now where the whole valley full of people freestyled a number and the market said, nah. July numbers came in valley-wide, all residential, single family, condo, townhouse, manufactured, all of it in one pot. We're gonna talk about that. That's not the headline number you'll see. That's the whole board. And it actually exposes what I call the list versus spreadsheet gap. Let's look at the numbers. The median list price, the freestyle ask, sitting on the board right now in $456,000. That is up about 1% from last July. The median sold price, the cold spreadsheet of what actually closed, is $440,000, and that is flat, dead flat, same as last July. Active listings are sitting at a little over 13,300. That's up 3% year over year, and the average days on market, 53 days. Last July, 50. Now sit with those two numbers together. The ask went up, the money didn't move. And before somebody in the comments come after me, yes, those are two different pools of houses. The list number is what's sitting, and the sold number is what has left. That's the whole point. The stuff asking more is the stuff still standing there. That's not a market. That's a room full of people talking to themselves, and that gap, that is the freestyle. That is the freestyle gap. Somebody sat down, looked at their house, and thought about what they need to walk away with, thought about what their neighbor said, somebody down the street got, and picked a number. That's a freestyle. That's them freestyling a price. Constructing a price is a different act entirely. Constructing means you look at what's actually closed. That neighborhood, last 90 days, your price band. Now, what got listed? What got paid? 13,000 houses in 5 months of supply means the buyer has options now. 2 years ago, they didn't. Freestyling a price in 2022 got you 5 offers and a bidding war. Freestyling a price now gets you 53 days on the board and a price cut you could have skipped. 53 days is what it costs to price wrong. Everybody's watching rates. Rates are the loud number. The quiet number is that gap. And in this city, the quiet number is always the one taking your money. Nobody is talking about it because it's not dramatic. It's just a flat line where somebody expected a slope. This is a balanced market right at that line, not crashing, not booming, which means it's a market that punishes people that are guessing and pays people who do the work. So if you're thinking about selling out there and the number in your head came from anywhere other than closed comps, that's a conversation worth having before you list, not after 53 days. My name is Chris Cash Jalem. I'm a licensed realtor here in Las Vegas. And speaking of conversations, let me tell you about what happened when you shut up long enough to listen to the people who already survived the hurricane you are currently racing towards.
Back in the days when I was a heavy drinker, I smashed in my lane, all gas, no blinker. You can find catastrophe, listening to K-Day. My G-Pops told me everybody has a heyday. He also told me, Rico, that the devil is amongst us. And now I hear the internet, brainwashing youngsters, brainwashing grown folks. You know why they want it? Attention is a drug, and everybody owns it. Still smashing with a passion, niggas know my reputation. So they waiting on my album like Blacks and Reparations. Cause they know I keep it solid like the Rock of Gibraltar. If they got an alter ego, Tash, I leave the ego altered. When God made me, he broke the mold. As you can see, I'm wired different like he smoked a bowl. So you can buy cars and shop for jewelry till your feet hurt. Strip all that shit away, you're just a bum in a t-shirt. That never gets mentioned, so you're thirsty for attention. Now you're on the headlines for shooting up the rap convention. Locked up like Jimmy Hinchman, trying to call the homies. Your chick ain't picking up, she pick up for fans only. The shit niggas do for the views and likes. All sound like fun and games till you lose your life. Rest in peace to the fight, sending prayers from above. Help me tell these little niggas that attention is a drug. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it. Everybody need it, everybody want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it. And all I really ask is that you keep the shit 100. So it's hard to maneuver in a world of YouTubers. Monkey see, monkey doers, trying to lure new viewers. Huey Lewis in the news, they want a new drug. They want an ounce of fame and Instagram is like the plug. So plug me into your adapter. I am not a trapper rapper, just a rapper named Catastrophe. That ain't even really here. This song is all a lie. The task is overseas, I stole this voice on AI. I see you reaching for that phone, cause you need that attention, can't leave that phone alone. You lost your connection, can't function on your own. Now your ass is in trouble like Sean Puffy Combs. You better take that ass tone. Your friends won't hit a like, but they hit you for a loan. Rest in peace to the fight, sending prayers from above. Help me tell these little brothers that attention is a drug.
Attention is a drug, and everybody on it. Everybody need it, everybody want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it.
And all I really ask is that you keep your shit 100.
Attention is a drug. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes.
3, maybe 4 real conversations in an Uber this month. Not weather, not traffic, real conversations. And every single one was an older guy. The younger drivers mostly don't want to talk, that's fine, no shade. I've been the guy who didn't want to talk either. But the older drivers, they'll hand you the whole thing. Here's what I keep coming back to. I was renting that car, right? 20 minutes, metered, gone. And then I walked out of it with something I still had. That's what I mean by ownership over everything. Not everything you touch can be owned. Most of it can't. But you can own what you take from it. And that's the same move from the top of the show. The ride was the freestyle. What I did with it after is the construction. So look, I sat down with the West Coast hip hop pioneer, Tash of the Alkaholiks this week. 30-year catalog, same exact pattern, older, been through it, wise, willing to hand over the gems. That interview hits this feed August 28th, and I'm telling you now, it's one that you're gonna send to everybody. Tash lived that lifestyle, the high-flying rap life in the 90s, but right before the world shut down in 2020, he made a decision to put down the bottle and get completely sober. And he told me that when he cleared that noise, he started sitting down and actually planning his business out. He realized that rappers freestyle. They make it up as they go along. He got caught freestyling back in 03. Tash bought a 5-bedroom gated home on Tropicana for $500,000.
Probably that's all I was thinking about back then.
Yeah.
I signed up for 2 years and made $150,000. I took that to Miami and blew it. Caught it a hurricane and all this. I was wishing I just stayed in Vegas, man, and just stuck it out. But hurricane hit and I had to move back. I was scared of shit. Like, you know how a hurricane, they tell you in advance that a hurricane's on the way and this and this and this. Everybody in the city evacuated except certain people. And in my building, there was like 7 or 8 people that was like, nah, man, we've been through this a million times, da-da-da-da-da. Some kind of way they taught me into sticking the hurricane out and not evacuating, going to the next city or da-da-da-da-da. So I stayed in there, and it was the worst experience ever, man. It was cool. I don't know if anybody's ever been in a hurricane.
I have not.
And we was on like the 15th floor. I was right on the water.
Who was like, do you remember that was riding with you like, yo, we got to figure something out?
Oh, it was Problem. It's not the Problem from Compton, but there's another LA rapper named Problem. Shout out Problem. He was there with me.
Did he buy a house too?
So what I did was I went and visited him, and he from LA, and he had something on the water where you could rent the jet skis in the lobby. And
so he was living too, right?
Cuban restaurant inside the building, all this. So I just fell in love with it, and I said, do they have anything available? So as soon as he said, talk to the lady downstairs, they had one. I moved in that day.
Yeah.
And I was only there like 7 months. But before I bought furniture and everything, I went to Rent Center and just grabbed some quick stuff and everything. I was in love. I was in heaven because I used to drink a lot back then, and Miami was like a party city.
Yeah, absolutely.
So and the women are beautiful. Yeah. You know, I just like the water and all that shit. But then when the hurricane hit, it hit so hard. It was like the the little fishing boats that you could, with the like this little lightweight ones that we could all lift up.
Yeah.
I just remember we had a big 360 glass like balcony and everything.
Yeah.
And I remember we was looking out the window, and all of a sudden this boat was in the air, like a tornado kind of thing, and it went zoop, and it ran into my neighbor's slide glass doors and went through it and all this shit. Then we put the couch up against the thing and all this.
Wow.
And, you know, we bought some food, but in a hurricane, the first thing to go is electricity. So we was in the dark for 3 days. Then I don't know if we didn't know how long the hurricane was gonna last, but the food was gone like the first 2 days and everything. So we starved, and then
what was that feeling like?
it didn't really affect the house and everything, but it was just the scare because we I thought I was gonna die because I ain't ate. You know what I'm saying? And then when I thought that when the sun started coming up, and it was the next morning, I remember the winds died down and everything, and I thought I saw McDonald's arches and everything, and there wasn't no McDonald's in that neighborhood. And so I went down the steps and tried to go to McDonald's and got swept off my feet by the wind and all this shit. It was crazy, bro. It was like it was some. I'm glad I made it alive, but it threw a damper on Miami. So I just said, first thing smoking, I'm out of here. And I just came back and I said I'll go back. Then I just never went back.
3 times this month, the most valuable thing that happened to me came from an older gentleman willing to talk and me being willing to shut up. We got phones that reach anybody on earth, and most of us use that same phone as the reason not to talk to the person 3 feet away. So sit with this. Who is the oldest person in your orbit that you've never actually asked anything? Not a mentor you're chasing, somebody already there, a neighbor, an uncle, the guy at your gym who's always there before you, somebody who's already been where you are going, and nobody asked them about it in a long time. One thing today, ask one question and then shut up. That's the whole assignment. Let the silence do the work, because you are renting your time, and so is he, and his lease is further along than yours.
You know, roll up another one, cause it's Friday. Flowing on cloud 9 on the highway. Feeling like every day is a Friday. Following my heart, I did it my way. We be dealing with a lot of things, gotta blow it out. Prices going up, still got something here to hold it down. Catch me in the lab every night, you should know me now. Trying to catch a vibe, go and get it when it come around. Every night we smoke, every night I float. Never hold a grudge, I let it go. Never wanna implode, go and find a tempo. Turn on the soul, turn off the ego. Creating and making and kicking for show. Got a money tree, so I rake in the dough. Circle of dawn, start with a O. Building an empire, partners to grow. Speaking our mind, sparking these thoughts. We gon' invest, know what it costs. When I get dressed, I'm heading the sauce. Grind like I'm broke, but I'm a boss. So I need time to clear my mind. Releasing tension in my rhymes. Learning things between the lines. Feel my presence, I arrive. Roll up another one, cause it's Friday. Flowing on cloud 9 on the highway. Feeling like every day is a Friday. Following my heart, I did it my way. Roll up another one, cause it's Friday. Flowing on cloud 9 on the highway. Feeling like every day is a Friday. Following my heart, I did it my way.
Hey, I got a chick in El Paso, so she gon' let her brother smash though. And she hotter than Tabasco, but still let a nigga put it in her asshole. And she gon' roll one up when we finished. She a weed head, she smoke fat blunts, and she always put wax up in it, put the backwards down and pick a zigzag up. You know what's in my cup, nigga, pour 2 ounces up in my Sprite. Had to mix that up, never switch my style, cause my shit so right. Nigga, who want war? Nigga fin get high, nigga smoke 3 blunts and order Pizza Hut. Man, it's one of them.
Roll up another one, cause it's Friday. Flowing on cloud 9 on the highway. Feeling like every day is a Friday. Following my heart, I did it my way. Roll up another one, cause it's Friday. Flowing on cloud 9 on the highway. Feeling like every day is a Friday. Following my heart, I did it my way.
Here is what I want you to sit with today. Every idea you've ever had is either something you built or something you rented for a minute and gave back. You don't own a thought. You own what you made out of it.
On a special mixtape for all my player niggas, all my niggas getting paper. Ladies looking good, fellas y'all looking good. We get money.
Cashavelli music.
Yeah. Give me right.
So special.
Yeah, everybody need to be inspired. Ooh. That's how you become you. Better know it. Better know it. All I need in my life, inspiration. I know I got what it takes, hard work, dedication. Cause a nigga like me can have no limitations. Inspiration.
All I need in my life is some inspiration. You can see it in my eyes, determination. For the lost ones, building up a foundation. All I need in my life, inspiration.
Determined and yearning as the weed burning. Obstacles, unlogical, self-learning. That's right. Can't tell you shit, unable to get a word in. I don't know shit, all I know is still learning. Fact. Trying to keep my head right like bitches in salons. No niggas childless, still carrying that hardware. Die later, watching his daughter doing some cartwheel. Cold chills can't prevent destiny unless God will. Death all around me, so I'm stepping out of bounds, trying to live life to the fullest. One time around, G. Watch who's around me, God family surrounding me. Ain't nothing but love all around me. Heavy D for the HOEs around me. Weed smoke, OG quotes all around me. Positive lives, positive vibes all around me. If I ever was lost, thank God I found me. All I need in my life, inspiration. I know I got what it takes, hard work, dedication. Cause a nigga like me can have no limitations. Inspiration.
All I need in my life is some inspiration. You can see it in my eyes, determination. For the lost ones, building up a foundation. All I need in my life, inspiration. All I need in my life is some inspiration. I'm drinking whiskey out the bottle, no hesitation. And I always stay fly, higher elevation. And I'm thinking real quickly, keep on innovating. Got a lot on my plate, I started meditating. Learning from experience, better education. Gotta love when they hate. Now that's money making. Everything is serious, everything is changing. Motivated, I'm building, I'm looking through the ceiling. Music biz got me illin', looking like a villain. I started thinking about the future, thinking about my children. You know I'm dedicated just to make us all some millions. Doing what we love to do, yeah, that's the mission. You gotta have big nuts, homie, no flinching. Made more than you made in a month with one decision. And I could lose it all if a triller starts slipping.
All I need in my life, inspiration. I know I got what it takes, hard work, dedication. Cause a nigga like me can have no limitations. Inspiration.
All I need in my life is some inspiration. You can see it in my eyes, determination. For the lost ones, building up a foundation. All I need in my life, inspiration.
I see your shit shimmering, man, you know what I'm saying? I see you got the Rolex.
You know about this, B. You need to get you one, man. Stop playing.
No.
Straight up pussy, man, you ain't gonna have no problems, man.
That ain't my flow, man.
Oh, it ain't your flow? You too smooth, man? That's what it is, you too smooth?
Nah, man, it's you.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, you right, man. Making money is good, man.
Cashavelli music.
All right, on Monday, we're gonna set the week, next episode. And remember, you don't own your time, you are renting it. And nobody showed you the end date. So don't stop freestyling. That's where the truth is. Just stop stopping there. Your one move today, ask one older person one question and then be quiet. That's the kind of thing I write out every morning in the daily ownership memo. It's free, it's mine. Come straight to you, Cashavelli.com. No algorithm in the middle. Go sign up for the memo and I'll get it to you. It locks your position on the list for the Cashavelli Academy and opens the doors to the Frequency community. And keep your calendar clear for the Frequency Live event dropping at the end of September. Next episode, I'm gonna tell you 2 skills nobody tells you are different: running the business and making the art. And I'm gonna tell you which one of the 2 I was quietly mediocre at for 6 years while I was out here telling people I had it all figured out. I'm not gonna enjoy this one, but this is a city that sells you a dream. We build the one that you actually own, and that's ownership over everything. Las Vegas is for sale. My name is Chris Cash, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, Cashavelli in this. Ha, Las Vegas is for sale, baby. Yeah, I'm up before the city. You know I'm gon' get it. Ain't no limit to this thing right here. Boy, I got the vision. Yeah, I'm up before the city. I've been building systems, you know, the type of systems that gon' build your family business, homie. Up before the city, tapped into the frequency. Cashavelli, that's just my consistency. Up before the city, I'm building my legacy. Cashavelli, tapped into the frequency. I ain't up before the city, that's just my commitment. I've been reading, writing, and I've been boxing. It just hit different. Vegas life, I done built that whole existence. Content move like listings, algorithm got it switching. Evictions to the office, now I'm closing views. Sell a home, drop a song, double close moves. Las Vegas is for sale, proof you could own it. I'm the rapper turned realtor, every lane control it. Cashavelli on the logo, watch me go way harder. Made a promise to my kids how to hustle smarter. Competition sleeping, that's the edge that I keep. Up before the city, already 12 hours. Yeah, I'm up before the city. You know I'm gon' get it. Ain't no limit to this thing right here. Boy, I got the vision. Yeah, I'm up before the city. I've been building systems, you know, the type of systems that gon' build your family business, homie. Up before the city, tapped into the frequency. Cashavelli, that's just my consistency. Up before the city, I'm building my legacy. Cashavelli, tapped into the frequency. I'm the realtor with the flow. Every lyric got a show in my leads. Come from content, yours depends on where you're going. Built my Vegas life from scratch. Ain't no blueprint, I was holding out my calendar so packed. It need escrow when it's closing. Woke up broke before. Now I wake up with intention, turn my habits into wealth. That's that real compound ascension. Vegas is for sale. That's that multi-million mention. I'm the only one in rap with relocation in the sentence. Bought my time back with discipline. ROI is going up. Work so early that the sun look at me like, bruh. My kids see the grind, inheritance in motion. I'm the wave before the wave, silence feel like ocean. Yeah, I'm up before the city. You know I'm gon' get it, ain't no limit to this thing right here. Boy, I got the vision. Yeah, I'm up before the city. I've been building systems, you know, the type of systems that gon' build your family business, homie. Up before the city, tapped into the frequency. Cashavelli, that's just my consistency. Up before the city, I'm building my legacy. Cashavelli, tapped into the frequency.